Obama, let me speak bluntly, or let me be blunt. You are an immature pantywaist. The American Civil Liberties Union is your master. To begin with, I heard your silly speech. You are assuming that waterboarding is torture. That's your opinion, and that is the opinion of a bunch of pantywaist lawyers or Supreme Court pukes, Republican or Democrat, conservative or liberal. Waterboarding, number one, is not torture. Torture would be if I slowly pulled every one of your fingernails out and then poured alcohol on it, the wound. You're immature, thinking, as I have heard you say in the past, that the Iraq was an unjust war and we shouldn't have been there. You're wrong. I fought in Iraq, Obama. Where have you fought? Iraq was a just war. Iraq was a war that freed a people from a tyrant, a dictator, from a tyrant whose sons raped innocent women for torture. That's torture, Obama. So you've got two things wrong, because they seem to be your opinion and some lawyer's opinion. Shakespeare settled the lawyer argument a long time ago. Kill every one of the bastards. Then we can have a civil society. Waterboarding is not torture, number one. Number two, Iraq was a just war. I fought there, Obama. Where did you fight? Where did you sacrifice? You are simply a pantywaist controlled by the American Civil Liberties Union, and the name America shouldn't even be on there or attached to it. You're weak. You give in. You would be the first in combat to surrender out of, well, let's save some more of our lives if we give up now. Let's don't die to the end. Let's give up. Maybe these terrorists will give us a fair trial. Let's just lay down our arms. The U.S. will be attacked, Obama. With you and Janet Napolitano, we will be attacked. Because you are, I was going to say sir, but I can't call you sir anymore. You are a pantywaist. Let me tell you what a terrorist, these people that you want to give every right that a regular American citizen has. Let me tell you what kind of folks these people are. And I have seen some of it firsthand. Therefore, you can't come back at me and say, oh, he's just a bloviating fool. I may be that. I accept my weaknesses, Obama, and that's what makes me strong. A terrorist and some of these folks that you want to extend all kinds of rights to and due process to, they will take, if they had a chance to capture you, your daughter, and that unbeautiful wife of yours. I got to say unbeautiful because the news media is on and on about this woman. They would rape your daughters in front of you. After they're finished raping them, you and Michelle still alive, they will cut their vaginas out while they're still alive. They will slice their vaginas out after they've raped them. Then they would rape Michelle in front of you. And then they would slice her throat from ear to ear, slowly, so you can hear her gurgle. In the meantime, you're bound there, ready to go. Then they would probably rape you before slicing your throat from ear to ear. These are the kind of people that you want to extend due process to. These are the kind of people that you say, America we cannot stoop to their level. Yeah, you let somebody rape one of my relatives and see what level I stoop to. I'm going to wait for a lawyer to get involved? When lawyers get involved, it becomes, oh, they're mentally ill. Yeah, most people are mentally ill. Most people are mentally ill that do things like that. All crimes are hate crimes. You are a pantywaist. You are meaningless in your philosophy or your ideology. You are still trying to blame former President Bush because you yourself are a pantywaist, immature, and you don't know what you're doing. I don't care what your education level is. I know what leadership is. You are not. You are a whiner, a person that gives in to whatever special interest group tickles your fancy on any given day. I am not. I have one sole purpose in life, and that's to watch you, be vigilant of you, to make sure that I see and recognize when you start to try to become what I believe you want to become, and that's a dictator. And what makes you right? You are talking from some self-righteous point of view that is idiotic. Why are you right and everybody else that don't agree with you is wrong? You have stated that in that silly pantywaist speech that you just gave. And you're mistaken about something else. Don't talk to me about what side I'm on. You're assuming I'm on a Republican side. You're wrong. I'm on my side. All you did with that speech was confirm that your masters are the American Civil Liberty Union, and that you are weak. You have a zero leadership capability. The only capability that you have is whatever the news media says you are. So, I hope that you're willing to step down immediately when this country is attacked next time. Not if, when. Step down. Let Biden get in there so he can be impeached. Congress needs to start impeachment processes on you now for not being able to lead. You, sir, I called you sir. You, sir, are a pantywaist.